Hi, this is Karen. I am doing the second part of my outside hanging direction, and I am going to add blue glass rocks to the center of the flower. And actually, what I need to do is sand the bottoms of each rock because it helps them adhere to the item I'm gluing it to. So it's kind of noisy. And as you can see, it scratches it. So I will do that to each one. And now I'm going to glue each piece into position, starting with the center. And I'm not using hot glue yet. And I might not use hot glue because I want these to be able to move around if it's necessary, if they don't fit correctly as they did before. And they're shifting around a little bit. So that's what I wanted. Okay. So I will let those dry. I think without hot glue. That takes about 24 hours. But I'm going to go ahead. I've decided to put forks into, or be careful, into or underneath the first layer of flour. So I'm going to cut these. And of course, I keep my handles because they might be good for this project or another project. Okay, so I will continue to cut. Okay, I'm ready to glue them, and I have decided I'm going to put them at every other petal. And just kind of lift these up, slide it in, get my fan. Okay. And when I'm using these plastic forks especially, you want to do the hot glue at the end of the fork or the handle because it will make the tines melt. Yep. Okay, so I will continue with this. Okay, I have all the forks in, and what I'm going to do now is hot glue include hot glue with the glass rocks. Oh. And I'm picking these up the same way that they were laying in the center of the flower. By doing it this way, it allowed me to move the petals a little bit easier when I was trying to put the forks in position. Okay. I just have the center one. Want to clean it up a little bit. And this is what we have so far. And I think I'm going to put some gems on the plastic spoons. Or actually, no. I have a couple other things I bought, of course, at Dollar Tree, and they are the bejeweled flowers and the bejeweled butterflies. So I'm going to open these to see what would fit and if they'll fit. Uh-oh, how do you open it? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, whoops, here's a butterfly. Oh, it's kind of big. Let's see. This is going to be the top. No, these aren't going to work. I don't care for those. Let me check on the flowers. Oh, these work. Oh, these would look nice. Oh. And let's see if I will have enough. Comes with 32. So I want to separate them. Because, of course, I want everything to match. So I will need 8 purple and 8 pink. And I sure hope that's what this comes with. We will see. So there's 6, 7. Okay, there's 2, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Okay, 7. Oh no! Okay, we have 8 pink and yay! 2, 4, 6, 8 purple. So I am going to put the pink flowers on the purple spoons and the purple flowers on the pink spoons. Once again, I have changed my mind. So I'm going to use the pink flowers on the purple spoons, and I'm going to use these, I guess they'd be turquoise, on the purple spoons. Since the glass rocks in the center are blue. So here we go. That's what I said. So we're going to do these on the pink. Okay. And then a pink one on the purple one. Okay, so that's coming out. I think it looks pretty good. So I will finish this. Okay, I have the flowers glued on, and they turned out pretty good. But I have to start thinking about the back side that I will also be putting on. Let's see. In order to cover the one hole, I will probably, maybe I can use the butterflies. So here comes the creative thinking. Okay, I think I figured out my next step. I'm not sure if I said anything, and if I did, I'm sorry, but I have a horrible memory. And now I can't even remember what I was going to say. Oh, I do not use patterns. I create as I go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put these spoons on these silver spoons on the back of the colored spoons, so it covers the glue spot, but also when the second piece is placed on the back, it will have decoration on this side. Okay, so I'm not going to cut the spoons. I'm just going to use them as they are and glue them into position. Okay. Clean some of this mess up. Okay. So, for the first one. Okay. Okay, I've used a little too much glue, but hopefully when it dries it'll be clear. And I hope I'm not disappointed when I'm done with this, at least with the spoons. So I shall continue. Okay. Okay. Okay, so okay, so I need a handful of these. Okay, so one. Oh, yeah. Okay, so before I add my rocks to the second flower, I'm going to sand the bottoms.